In a remote mountain temple, far from the noise of cities and the clutter of modern life, lived two monks. One was young, full of energy, passion, and questions. The other, an elder, quiet and calm, a man who carried wisdom in his every breath. One morning, the master called the young monk to his side. "We must journey to the village," the elder said. "It's time you learn not from books, but from the world itself." The young monk felt excitement and maybe a little fear. He had never left the temple grounds. But he bowed in silence and followed his teacher down the winding path. As they descended through the forest, they came upon a riverbank where a woman stood, struggling to cross. Her clothes were heavy, her feet were unsure, and her face showed frustration. The elder monk walked to her, bowed, and without a word, lifted her in his arms. He carried her across the river, placed her gently on the other side, and continued walking. The young monk followed, but in silence his mind began to swirl. They walked for hours. The elder spoke not a word, but the young monk's thoughts were loud. "We're not supposed to touch women. Why did he carry her? Was that wrong, or was that compassion?" By the time they reached the village, the young monk's face showed tension. His questions, once silent, could no longer be held back. "Master," he said, "back at the river, you carried that woman, but we've taken vows. You taught me not to even make eye contact with women." The elder monk stopped. He looked at the young one, not with anger, but with kindness. "I left her at the river," the elder said softly. "Why are you still carrying her?" And in that moment, the young monk understood. Not with his mind, but with something deeper. We all carry people, situations, words. Someone offended us 5 years ago, and we still replay the moment in our heads. Someone didn't love us the way we hoped, and we hold on to that pain like a badge. We carry old arguments, old fears, and outdated versions of ourselves, long after the moment has passed. We think we've moved on, but inside, we're still holding that weight. The truth is, it's not the past that burdens us. It's our attachment to it. Letting go isn't about pretending it didn't happen. It's about accepting that it did, and choosing not to carry it any further. Like the elder monk, we have the power to release what is no longer ours to hold. Sometimes, wisdom comes not in knowing more, but in releasing more. So ask yourself, what are you still carrying? Whose voice echoes in your head even now? What expectation, what regret, what wound are you clutching like it defines you? And more importantly, are you ready to lay it down? Because the moment you do, you'll feel something you haven't felt in a long time. Lightness, stillness, peace. Letting go doesn't make you weak. It makes you free. If this story awakened something inside you, if it reminded you of what really matters, take a moment now. Like this video to anchor the message in your mind. Subscribe to Zen Tales for more timeless stories and modern wisdom. And above all, share this with your soulmate, your friend, your companion on this journey. Because the greatest truths are the ones we carry together. Until next time, breathe, release, be.